So you've built your computer, got your equipment, and your very expensive stream deck. You're finally ready to start streaming, but there's one problem. You're one of the species from all tomorrows. But how well would you do as a streamer from a different species? To answer this question, I've come up with 2 traits that every streamer must have.
Number 1.
Unique content. Number 2. Simpability.
I haven't got a donation!
Yes, my queen.
Sub for an hour.
This is actually a real word and can be found in the Oxford Dictionary. With all that said, I've made a tier list to rank all the species from all tomorrows.
And it starts right now!
We start with the Ceteriax. I was going to put them in the S tier for reasons, but turns out that those reasons are against the community guidelines, so they're going down to D tier. The Amphicephali don't have anything too unique. I mean, alien inside an alien, that's kind of cool, so for that they're going to C tier. The Ceramorphs are highly intelligent and probably extremely boring. They just talk about how they're the best race all day, and the backdrop of dark space is not that entertaining. C tier. The asymmetric people don't have anything too exciting about them. They aren't particularly pleasing to look at. The author would have lots of great stories about humanity and would overall be an entertaining streamer. For that, it's getting A tier. The blind folk aren't too special. Maybe they're good at 1 or 2 things, but for me they're a C tier. The Bone Crushers. Unless your idea of a good stream is just people crapping on each other, D tier. The Bug Faces are incredibly average. There's nothing special or bad about them, C tier. The Colonials could be either extremely entertaining, because it's like watching multiple streamers at once, or extremely terrifying and disturbing. Hopefully the entertaining part is true. B tier. The Finger Fishers could do some fishing streams. I could see that being quite popular. And they're gonna go straight into B tier as well. The Flyers, flying streams. Imagine mounting a GoPro on and just flying around. That sounds like they should go into S tier even. That sounds like an amazing idea. But they're probably gonna die from a heart attack mid-flight, which is not good. Watching the Gravitals manipulate gravity could be interesting. But then again, watching them destroy entire planets isn't that morally right. The Hand Flappers are hand flappers. The Hedonists will probably do some mukbang or something, and the backdrop of paradise doesn't sound too bad. So B tier. And like the Hedonists, the Insectophagi would also be mukbangers. The Killer Folk are a species that I would bet has some very entertaining streams. Everyone will just hop onto the Lizard Herders streams just to watch the lizards themselves. B tier. The Lopsiders would be quite boring. The Mantelopes would be doing some singing streams, and I feel bad for calling them unintelligent the last video, while they actually are quite intelligent, so they're getting B tier. The Martians will be an above average streamer, maybe some games, art, whatever it is, they're gonna do it. Modular people will be interesting to watch in the same sense as the Colonials, but just less horrifying. The new machines are not bad, but they don't have any face to focus on. All they have is a little nanomachine spine. The Parasites are parasites, D tier. I would put the Predators by themselves in a low tier, but I think that if you combine them with the Prey, they can do some entertaining tag and game streams. S tier. The Pterosapiens, like the Flyers, will do some cool flying streams, and their civilization is a bit more built up, so that's going to be interesting. But then again, they're going to die at an early age, so that's going to lower them down to B tier. The Q can use their genetic engineering skills to turn themselves into the ultimate streamers. Easy S tier. The Rune Hunters are extremely average, but they do have the advantage of finding old human tech on their planet. Maybe they'll uncover some ancient streams. The Sail people can also strap a GoPro onto themselves and do underwater streams. Now that's an easy A tier. Saurosapiens are just intelligent lizards. Nothing more, nothing less. Perfect for the B tier. Snake people streams will be super chill, enjoyable to watch. Welcome to the S tier. The Spacers are like the Asteromorphs, but even more boring. they're going to the C tier. With the star people, I'm gonna have to make the same comparison again to a popular streamer. All in all, I think there'll be a nice fit in the B tier. Striders could do a walking stream, I guess that could be interesting. Last video I gave the subjects a bad tier. What if they were modified by the Gravitals to become the ultimate streamers? S tier. The swimmers could do swimming streams just like the sail people. I don't feel like the symbiotes would bring anything too special to the table. C tier. The Tempters have redeemed themselves. They are literally genetically modified simps and queens. S tier, S tier, S tier. The Terrestrials would be like the Astromorphs, but even more boring, because they're very self-indulged. The Titans are an intelligent race, unlike what I said in the last video, but that still doesn't make them interesting streamers. C tier. The Tool Breeders would also do a swimming stream, but even better than the swimmers, because they have an advanced civilization to look at. The Worms are worms. Here's my final tier list. If you want to be the best Twitch streamer, just wait for the queue to turn you into a Tempter. Quite easy. Thanks for watching.